It's hot out. And I'm not just talking about the summer, it's election season. And a lot is happening around the world. Let's start with Mexico, making history. Mexico just elected its first woman president, Claudia Sheinbaum from the Morena Party. Now, the Morena Party has been all about social reforms and fighting corruption, which is really cool. Think of it like a successful movie franchise dropping a sequel. People love the first one, so they want more, but this time with new friends and new adventures. But Sheinbaum isn't just riding the wave of Morena. She was the mayor of Mexico City, and she did some pretty impressive stuff herself with progressive environmental policies and social policies. And honestly, the proof of Mexico's success is how popular of a vacation spot it's become. It's like every our kid's dream destination right now. It's what Spain was for Hilary Duff in that one movie. It's cute. By the way, this is very reminiscent of how Nayib Bukele of El Salvador started small and then went big. He nailed it in the capital city of San Salvador and then just leveled up from there. It's like winning the city championships and then getting that big league supermax contract. Look, when things go well, it seems like voters are chill and want steady progress, not some drastic change. And when things aren't going so hot, the people want change by any means necessary, and that's what's happening in France. Marine Le Pen's national rally pulled off a major upset, and she's got that whole nationalist vibe going on, which is pretty trendy in the world lately, and that's also very scary. But her party snagged 32% of the vote, while Macron only got 15%. Le Pen's win is about more than just being fed up. The economy is a mess, nobody wants the Olympics there, and the migrant crisis is making people feel unsafe. The French are known for wanting change and often voting out whoever's in charge. You know, the whole let them eat cake, bloody murderous riots, killings in the streets of the French Revolution, all that. Anyway, to settle for Le Pen though, it's like leaving your non-committal boyfriend and rebounding with an anxious attachment narcissist. You really jumped out of the frying pan and in le flambeau with that. Speaking of narcissists, let's hit up the US election. It's Sleepy Joe versus a 34-count felon. Polls show it's neck and neck, but the felon is up. Americans are feeling like the French right now, so desperate for change, you forget what kind of change you wanted in the first place. This is all played out in his first term. Trump's playbook is cutting funds to social programs and calling it lower taxes, appointing extreme conservative life-term justices that want to control your reproductive rights, education, and healthcare. And he's selling government jobs to the highest bidder, despite their qualifications or their intentions. What's worse, this time around, he's got a hand guide on creating a dictatorship called Project 2025. If nothing else, he was all about helping billionaires, not the rest of us. But now it looks like he wants to be a king and destroy democracy too. Yet people get hyped over a $1,200 check or a cosign from Kodak Black, and that's missing the big picture. It's an insult to our intelligence and our memory of his actions. A vote for Biden is tough, I know, but a vote for him isn't just for him, it's for all the progressive politicians like Bernie Sanders, AOC, Ilhan Omar, and Che Osei. People who want real change, people who are inspired to make a difference after seeing leader after leader sell out basic American progress for lobbyists and donators. And to think some people would choose not to vote at all? Let me be clear, voting isn't just a right. It's a privilege people around the world do not have. And in many cases, the people around the world need us to vote and voice ourselves for them. Did you hear about Jamal Bowman? Well, thanks to AIPAC, he is the former congressman for New York District 16. He was unseated by moderate leftist George Latimer. AIPAC's donations made this race the most expensive House primary race in history. And it boiled down to support for Israel versus Palestine, which is sad for two reasons. First, it overshadowed the local issues that New York District 16 needs to talk about. Second, Palestine loses a voice of support in Congress. We say we advocate for a free Palestine, but it looks like when it came to vote, we dropped the ball. Bowman was the incumbent, and at one point his district believed in him. But we didn't talk about it until his campaign was too late. It shows our protests and social media rants aren't enough. We need to support allies in government from the start. Real change needs 24/7 commitment beyond social media. Let's learn from this and be more productive, Be more proactive and not reactive to the change we want to see. So, we've got a high-stakes showdown in the White House coming up, and we've got plenty of examples of incredible impact elections have, from Mexico to France to Palestine. Your vote can shape your life and the world for years to come. So what are you going to do about it? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. For more insights, you know where to keep it locked. Thanks for watching. Peace. Oh, and by the way, if you think this shirt is fly, there's a link for it in the description, and I appreciate your support. Thanks for watching. Go vote.
If there's one word I've always hated, it's the word deserve.